Hi everyone and welcome back. So today we are going to take a look at something a little bit different. We do have some cards today. So we do have this little booster box. So for some of you that do know and play the game, you can see this is from Genshin Impact. It's a game that I've played quite a bit when it came out. I have fell off it more so recently. It's become a little more difficult to play with like other consoles and other commitments and things like that, but I absolutely love the game. So I did get a little booster box, and you can see it up here. It does come with, I believe, 36 packs. I'm not 100% sure what language this is in. I think it's in Chinese, but correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not 100% sure. Around the box we do have some of the characters, and we also have some of the cards that we can get, and it also has some information on the bottom. So I'm super excited to give these a little try and see what kind of cards we can get. I'm not going to be opening the full booster box on today's video, just because I haven't seen the cards before, and I'd love to give them some time to kind of have a look at the cards themselves. So we'll just remove all the rustling. And it does come in this gorgeous little box. And we're just going to remove the top. You can, as you can see around these edges, you can pop that out and make it into like a little display stand. For if you were going to kind of like sell the cards or in a shop or anything like that. And you can see it does come with the booster packs. So I'm just going to take one side out and just see if they are all the same. And it looks like they are all identical, so I have no idea if there is a card trick to this or anything like that. So we're just going to take a handful and see how we get on. We're just going to pop those to one side and have a little closer look at the pack. So you can see it's absolutely stunning. The pack even has some like kind of little hollow bits on it, which is really nice. And we have the character designs. I believe you can get like food cards and things like that in these packs as well. So we're going to open them up and have a little look at what we can get. So as I say, I have no idea if there are card tricks to this or what the cards look like. I'm not sure, so we will just kind of learn as we go. You can see we have Genshin Impact on the middle here, and we do have the elements around the side, which are different depending on the character that you're playing as. So we're just going to take it straight to the front, and we do have holographic bits here. You can see this lovely little shimmer down on the armour, and it looks like there are more than one kind of hollow one per packet. So these are some of the enemies that you do fight. You do have kind of like defences and attack stats down here as well, which is interesting. They do also have a kind of R, which I assume is rare, maybe with 2 stars. And again, we do have another enemy. It does have this gorgeous hollow effect on it. And we do also have what looks to be like a weapon card. So I'm not too sure again how these work. It does have a little QR code down the bottom, so I'm not too sure how these work, so you'll have to let me know in the comments below if you do know. But it's kind of like one of the gotcha weapons, which is really cool. So it looks like they come with 4 cards in each pack. So we're just going to jump into the next one and see if we can get any of the more of the playable characters. And it looks like we might have one there. So we're just going to start with our enemies. Even the enemy cards are really cool. I love how it has kind of like the background is more like monster kind of thing. And again we have another enemy. Very cool. And you can see the backgrounds do change, so we have more of like a desert area, which was I believe in Sumeru, and we have more of like a foresty area, which are more like Inazuma or Mondstadt. And it looks like we do actually get a character card. So we do have Diluc here, who is one of the first playable characters that you could get. one of the first 5 stars on the banners. So cool, absolutely made up with that. So we do have the pyro element at the top, so we can see that Diluc is fire. That's the element that he uses. At the bottom here we can see that there is a KR, and on the back we do get some information about Diluc. I believe these are like his birthday and maybe some of the skills. As you can see, some of the attack symbols and skills, but like I say, I can't understand much on this card, but I do recognise the symbols from the game, as he does have like a pyro falcon that he attacks with, and all the letters are holographic, which is amazing. And as you know, we do collect Pokemon cards on here, so we're just lining it up with a normal kind of sleeve for Pokemon Magic, just to see if they do fit in there nicely to get them nice and protected, and they do. They are standard size cards. So I'm so happy with that one. So let's carry on and see if we can get any more of the main playable characters. So we're just going to take it out from the back side to try and see if we can get leave the kind of main card, which seems to be the back one, for the surprise at the end. So we do have some of the big like hilly shells, and we are starting to see some duplicates, so hopefully they're not too many. We do have a little samurai again from like Inazuma, very cool. And it looks like we do actually have a weapon card as well, so it's so cool that you can get the weapon cards as well as the characters. It's just like pulling on the gotchas that you can get the weapons as well. It's absolutely stunning weapon. Very happy with that. And again, we're just going to take it from the back this time, so we have no idea what to expect on the front. We don't know whether we're going to get a character or whether we're going to just get a normal standard card. Really cool that the enemies are kind of split, and you can get a good understanding of each of the areas just based on how the enemies are dressed, which I think is really cool. Very cool. And it looks like we do get another KR character, and this time we do get the cryo symbol on the top. I'm trying to remember the character's name, it's driving me mad. Is it Ayaka? Oh, it's going to drive me mad. I can't remember the character's name. I actually didn't pull for this character, but she's really popular and I can't even remember her name. It's been that long since I played Genshin, but it's an absolutely stunning card. So holographic. Really cool. I'm so happy with that. I'm absolutely going to have to get back onto Genshin soon. I haven't played. I played when Fontaine came out originally, but I haven't played it for a few months since Fontaine came out, so I'm a little bit behind. And I absolutely love the game. It's just hard to find the time at the moment to get onto my PlayStation and kind of give it a go. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting back onto that. We do have a SSR character, and we do have Barbara. And we do have the water symbol in the top left there. Again, we have attack and defense stats. And we do also have some of the information, again, including birthdays and attacks on the back. So Barbara, again, was one of the earlier characters that we have. I believe we actually got Barbara for free at the beginning as well, once you reach a certain level. So that is very cool. Again, super holographic in the back. And I love that we do have like the little dandelions from Mondstadt there. Very cool. So you seem to get like 3 enemies per pack, and then one of the more main characters at the back, or one of the main weapons, which is really cool. But I love that the backgrounds change depending on where they're from. I think it's so cool to have these kind of enemies there. Looks like we do have another KR. Now I assume the KR ones are slightly more rare than the SSR, but again, I'm not 100% sure. We will see as we go through opening these to see how much we kind of unpackage of each. And we do have Venti from Mondstadt. Absolutely stunning card.
I am. I'm just waiting for you to get to the dog. I'm just opening a few more packs and then I'll be down, okay?
Okay.
So we do have Venti, an absolutely stunning card. We have the Animo element at the top, so holographic. Venti is one of the Archons, so it's a super beautiful card. I'm so happy with that one. We do have some of the details on the back as well. So again, we're just going to pop that into a sleeve. And what we're going to do, so we do have quite a few of the KRs so far. We also have an SR, and we're just going to see how many more we get in the next few packs. And we are back onto our enemies. So I think it's a really cool idea. I hope we get some of the NPCs from like the villages as well, not just the enemies. I think that'd be really cool to see. And it looks like we have got another weapon, and this time we do have the I believe it was a greatsword, and it is a fish. Very cool. So we do have the SR weapons. We will pop that there, and we will check in our next booster. And again, we do have back on the enemies. Some of these designs are really cool. They really capture how the enemies kind of attack as well, which is awesome. So cool. And we do have another KR, and we do have Tighnari. Absolutely stunning. So I played through Genshin, and Tighnari was actually one of my main characters later on. The attacks that you could get combinations with certain characters were really cool. So Tighnari is a Dendro character, and you can see the symbol up here. And again, super holographic, lovely design, and it really captures like his ears and kind of like the forest aspect, which is really cool. And again, we have a kind of bigger picture here of Tighnari on the back, and some of the weapons. So I'm loving these cards so far. I think they are so cool. I love that we've managed to get so many of the characters, and we've pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I'm going to do is I will do another 2 packs. So we will have opened the 10. And then I will continue to open them over the next couple of days, just so we can make our way through this booster box, because I'm so excited to see what ones we get. We have got a little Fire Hilichurl. Again, some really awesome designs, and the holographics super cool as well. So it looks like they are all villains and not so much NPCs. And it looks like we do actually get a food card. So we do have Goba in the background here. We have some of the food that you can cook in the game. And again, on the back we do have a Paimon with the Genshin Impact and a little fire slime there. Very cool. So it's interesting that you can get the food recipes as well. I think that's a really like unique idea for a kind of card game. So we'll just pop that there because that is the first recipe. And then we will open the last pack for today. So you'll have to let me know in the comments below who your favourite character is. As I say, I haven't played more recently, so I don't know the newer characters. So I'd be super interested to hear who it is. And we will see what our last character or weapon is for today. Looks like we're ending strong on another KR character. And we do have Zhongli, who is another Archon. And this card is absolutely stunning. So Zhongli is from Liyue, and it's super holographic. So stunning. The cards, I absolutely love them. They really stand out compared to others. On the back we have a better picture, we have more of the attack stats. Really stunning card. So happy with that. I love some of the characters that we've got so far. I'm not sure fully what characters are included. I did play with Eula quite a lot, so I would really like to get Eula in the last packs. So you do get quite a lot of the enemy cards, and they do have the backs as well. They also have their kind of stats on them as well, so we will have a little of a further look into that next time, because I didn't realise they had stuff on the back as well. We managed to get 2 of the weapon cards. We also managed to get the SSR Barbara. Very cool. We also got 1 of the cooking cards, which is really cool. And we did also manage to get quite a few of the character cards. Now personally, obviously the 2 Archons ones are so detailed. They're so cool. I do really love Tighnari's. The Luke's is quite cool, but these cards are absolutely stunning. I am in love with them. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and check back soon for the next video, as we will continue to open the rest of the booster box. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!